everyone! And for this video, this is the Beyblade X-OVER BX00 Lightning L-Drago review. We are taking a look at a Bey brought back from what, 15 years ago? Now in the year of 2024, the Forbidden Bey L-Drago. This is a part of the X-OVER line that Beyblade X has, where essentially they remake Beys into the Beyblade X system, and very excited to take a look at this lovely, lovely attack type. This is a random select, so you can get one of two modes for L-Drago in this one, which is kind of funny that they did that, but I am so excited for this. I literally grew up on this generation. I can't wait to actually just take a really deep dive into it and kind of see it. So, alrighty, we've got one of these L-Dragos. So I do want to mention this, especially since of the fact that I am selling this on Mall of Beys. It is a pain to figure out which type it is. You literally have to open it completely. So this one is the 01, this is your upper, just to figure out which one's which. And it's fine because I have to open regardless to check, but I'm telling you, man, that process just to open gets increasingly long. So this one is your rapid hit one. I do also like that these stickers are back. I'm gonna enjoy doing this. Pretty unique with the L-Drago X-OVER is that we actually get the stickers to put on, which is gonna be fun. Your blade is the main thing that makes contact with your opponent. Your ratchet determines both height and burst resistance. Your bit also determines burst resistance, but also your movement pattern, so what type of Beyblade you are. So going over Lightning L-Drago, since it's not gonna be too long of actually going over it, there are two modes to L-Drago that it's represented with. So first of all, let's start off with the rapid hit. So this is essentially where the yellow is exposed on L-Drago, and what's really interesting is kind of how they did this compared to the original Metal Fight with how certain parts are shielded. So I am very happy that most of that plastic is going to get protected so the stress marks won't be seen as easily. I do find it very appealing to look at, to say the least. I think they did an overall very good job of adapting this shape. You're basically just going to get multiple hits. It's kind of like this idea of quote-unquote barrage attack, or the proper name, which is just multiple hits at once. Where this gets interesting is now we have the other one, which is the upper mode. So this, you already know, this is when L-Drago was messing up shit when it did that dark move. So generally speaking, in the original Metal Fight with upper versus barrage, there's not really any significant difference where it matters like drastically. Now, in the context of Beyblade X, is it going to matter between which one you get? Probably just because of the weight difference, but otherwise, I'm very curious to see the performance. They did do some interesting changes where they kind of hollowed it a little bit in certain sections because they couldn't make it, I guess, as powerful as possible, because Metal Fight is very easy to adapt for Beyblade X because they already have metal for the baseline. You do have other stuff like your ratchet, which is 160. So 160 is basically where this is focused on one entire point, and it's for a powerful blow or attack. It is pretty shaky and unstable, but it's one of those crazy ratchets that if you know someone has it, it's gonna do some crazy stuff. Now, in terms of this on L-Drago, very curious to see how it's gonna work. This is obviously a low height ratchet. We move on to the flats bit. So this is supposed to be like the closest thing they can get to like whole flat, which I think is fine. Now, obviously, this doesn't literally have a hole in the flat, but honestly, for the adaptation, who cares? Who cares? They did good enough on it. Flat's just a basically good attack bit. It's very good for focus on the extreme dash, and it's just solid for attack combinations. The only really unfortunate thing about this L-Drago X-OVER is that it does not come with any reference to the original less string launcher. You don't even have actually a launcher with this L-Drago. You have to get Cobalt Dragoon if you want to actually launch it, which is the only part that I think is really like, ugh. Alrighty, we have our scale right here. So, how is rapid hit? You get to about 33, almost 0.658, and then after upper is about 30, okay, slightly over 34 there. That's neat, I guess. 160 is, you know, they're both about the same weight, and then after my flat bits, 2.21, and oh my god, 2.19. Oh god, the difference. The full weight is about 42.19 grams. 41.74 grams. So, the mighty Lightning L-Drago, an absolute beauty to see. Very, very nice. I do really like how they did modify the design, where it still works for Beyblade X and still kind of, you know, has some pretty cool stuff in it. Like, for an example, they modified the stickers here so it can work with the Beyblade X3 hooks. I think that's really, really cool, but yeah, not really much else to say. I am very curious to see the performance difference in upper and barrage, even though like I've been saying that like for original Metal Fight, it doesn't really matter that much between the both of them. If you have a preference slightly for upper, fine, but they're pretty similar. Only because there's like a weight disparity here between both of them. That's what I'm very curious on, but I do have to say they did a very nice job adapting it. So I do want to mention this for Beyblade X. So first of all, on assembling it, right, you have your blade right here, then you have your ratchet, you put it together like this, and then after you twist to lock it in. So if I have a bit, for an example, like flat, that has high resistance because of the thick part on the shaft, it's going to be a little bit hard for it to turn, right? Because there's that resistor there that's holding it together. Now, if I get a bit like low resistance, like bowl, because there's nothing there, if I try to then after turn it, it's going to be really easy. Now, this is not the end-all, be-all. These are just things to consider. So I'm joined here by the talented blader that is my mother. First, I will do a test launch with each of these. We're going to do rapid. Oh my, it's very shaky. Okay, I have to really see the placement on 160 and in general just to see, because this thing is going like nutso. Okay, let's try upper attack. Rip. So I'm guessing the L-Dragos just have some sort of imbalance, so that's going to be a little bit funny just to try to see what works, what doesn't. We're going to throw it up against Wizard Rod. Come on. Easy work. Let's see. Rip. So like the first round.
Goes to me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does.
Yes, it does.
No, because...
Look at it. It's awesome. You're going down.
Okay, well, next round you're going to lose. It's okay. Listen, L-Drago's going to shape the meta, so it's all right.
All right. I want to see.
Rip.
What happened? You said you're going to take me out.
Listen, I'm not used to this.
All right, all right. Excuses, excuses, excuses to lose.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
Listen.
Is it 2-0?
I thought I could maximize where the ratchet's going. That's okay.
Keep going.
I'll change the position on the ratchet then after. Yeah, of course, of course.
You're doing an awesome job. 2-0.
Rip. I think it's worse now. I can't even tell.
Doesn't matter. 3-0. You have one more try.
Rip.
I don't know. Maybe. Look at you going. Nice.
It's all right.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Got lucky. Pick it up. Pick up the weakling.
You were so convinced that you're gonna win.
Okay, watch it. Rip. I got this.
Today's just my day. No, you don't got this. I got this. This time I got this.
Oh my god. Hey! Crazy! Rip!
Oh, look.
Bro.
Sorry about my luck, but this is so exciting.
This is really...
Win? No.
The imbalance is insane. This thing is really hard to use. Oh shit, you already got 3
points.
points.
It's awesome. I like it.
Well, it's okay. No. Rip! Rip! No, we're still good. So this thing hits like really hard, but it's very hard to gauge how it, because like 160 is already pretty nuts. I don't know why they would insist on giving it that, but I gotta figure out what combos work on this thing. We'll get around to it, don't worry. All right, listen, it's fair enough to say I've been beaten.
Yes, you are.
So listen, I'm gonna throw this up against Leon Crest. All right, listen, 760 dots. We're trying to beat this defense now. Rip.
I don't know. I feel lucky. I just really feel lucky.
Don't worry. Listen, mind you, I do have to use a string launcher, so I do have to adapt to that because it's a lot different from using a winder, and I'm not used to that.
Okay.
I got at least outspin. Yeah! Okay, see, I got 1 win at least. I'll take that. Rip! It's jumping wild! Whee!
Yeah, you're going down.
Oh my god! Oh my god, the comeback in there was crazy. I almost, listen.
Am I gonna lose?
You're gonna lose, yeah. You're gonna rip! I feel a victory! I feel a victory!
I literally don't think you deserve it, so I don't know. Oh, am I gonna lose? lose?
I think you might.
No, I might not.
You might.
Not.
You might.
I might.
So double might.
Not.
So it's like you're very. Oh my God!
So close again.
You were rolling, and we
Barely.
did pick up a little bit early, but I was still gonna win either way. 3 times rip. Listen,
Fuck.
I'm gonna beat you with this one.
All right.
I'm gonna show it to you that I am the better blader. 3 times rip.
Never.
Oh my God! Hey, big hits! Hey, hey! Look at that.
Yes, you are. Keep showing me how good you are.
You had 2 sentences, and one of them started after the other in the order to make any sense how you said it. 3 times rip. I got it!
I don't.
Hey! No! Hey!
Nothing. You got it. Nothing.
Listen, this is hard to use, all right? Like for the stock combo, because 160 goes wild, this is not easy to use.
You might win. Look at that by half a miserable spin.
Not even half a spin, half a miserable spin. Like this spin is so pathetic.
But no, you lost anyway.
Did you rip? Please,
You're
please,
trying so hard.
please, please.
Look at you, miss.
Oh my God.
Blink. Oh,
Hey, at least give me credit. Those were like 2 really good
yeah,
hits.
that was really a nice round, for real.
That was like my.
It's not good enough to beat me.
I don't even care what the score is right now because there is no score when I do the reviews.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I just wanted to make sure you could see that you lost, sucker. Rip. What the fuck? Oh my God!
Nice.
We'll do Aero Pegasus now. So those were like competitive ones. They had a stamina defense. Aero one, we're just gonna do normal. Rip. Listen.
I'm sick and tired of winning.
This is the closest thing to a battle with Storm Pegasus that we can get for right now.
Okay. You saved yourself from the pocket, so that's good. But you still keep losing. That's awful and boring.
Rip.
See, sometimes sorry.
Doesn't
means
this babe
nothing.
move wild?
Yeah, that you keep losing. I love it.
I definitely think you do need to have a very strong shoot in order to use this properly. Rip. Like I don't even know.
I don't even know what.
The battle starts and then the battle ends and then restarts again. Don't worry, we
Yeah.
didn't break the lens yet, or the protective lens that we have. Don't worry. By the way, I do win this one.
No, you don't.
And I'll guarantee you this. In the next round, I'm gonna show you the Dragon Emperor throwing Bite Strike, and you're gonna lose. You did win the round.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the dark move. Rip!
Good luck, buddy. Not with me.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh my God! Wait! Wait till the end! Wait till the end! Wobbling! Ah, shoot! Okay, give me one more. No, actually, we can't.
We can't.
No, because there's a limit I gave for this. Okay, so the bad news is this. You get to use whichever one. There's a slight difference. Do you want to use upper or rapid hit?
I don't know what is that.
Okay, so this is upper. Okay, it doesn't matter. Forget it. Rip! You know what the L on your base stands for?
No.
Okay, the actual thing is that it's called L-Drago because it's left dragon.
Oh.
But for you, the L stands for loser.
Oh.
So it doesn't rip. What? Hey!
Yes.
You did lose the round, by the way.
Did I?
You did.
Which one am I?
You're losing one. It's the L for loser. We'll leave it to the comments. What battle do you want to see us do first with L-Drago against the original, Aero Pegasus, Cobalt Dragoon? What videos do you want to see? You gotta comment that shit! Go. Alrighty now, final thoughts. What do I think of the Forbidden Bay L-Drago? I have to say that this is really, really cool to see how they were able to put this into Beyblade X. It seems we got not only a pretty decent weight, since the original Lightning L-Drago was around that weight of like that 33 gram mark, not kind of like a face bolt or whatever, and it was able to do insane damage over a long period of time. So to have it be this weight in Beyblade X is such a huge thing. So I'm very curious to see how this places in the meta. Let me know your thoughts, and as well, subscribe to the channel. Please comment whatever videos you want to see me do with L-Drago. I insist. I want to see this video past 200 comments. Can we do past 300 comments? As well, make sure to check out Mall of Bays. It's our store, which is an option way to support the channel. I appreciate any support regardless. Since we got our shipments late, we're going to be doing our best to fulfill all the orders this week, and we'll be trying to restock the following week. Thank you for your continued support. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Dude, L-Drago is sick. I'm kind of wondering how to do battle videos. I just think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do half and half. So like, I'll do like half an amount in a video on one, then I'll do half on another, because it doesn't make any sense to kind of just do one the whole video, because then that's kind of boring, right? We want to kind of see it either mode. But I'm very curious on the ratchet orientation. If anyone's got some cool combos, please let me know. I really want to test this out and really figure out what works, what makes it tick. But thank you for watching. That's going to be it for now, and take care and bye.